So, because I know some of you have really missed me doing like time-lapse videos and just like doing normal daily things that I usually do, which I usually do post about that, but I've been very, 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 very busy doing other things. So I thought today I would incorporate while I'm doing other things to also time lapse it so that you guys can see that I'm still doing my dailies. I just haven't been filming it because sometimes I forget. I did go for months without doing any kind of that kind of stuff, right? So I still have that mindset not to just grab my phone and start filming. So I have to actively remind myself if I'm going to be doing it. So I thought that this would be a good opportunity to show you that I'm still doing those things. So I'm just going to tidy up the kitchen a bit right now because Johnny's got his tools all over the place. And I got to do something with this counter. It's pretty cluttered. I don't like clutter. I'll move these over here. So I'm just going to quickly tidy up the kitchen because today's kitchen day. So might as well work on the kitchen. I'll be right back. But of course, first I did the rosary because the rosary is very important to me, as you guys know. Every day I put in time to pray the Liturgy of the Hours and the rosary because it is very, very important to me to have time with the Lord every single day. Even if it's just a short few minutes with him, just even if on some days when I don't even get done the Liturgy of the Hours when I'm supposed to, as long as I say the rosary, I feel good because it's still quite a bit of my time putting in, because it takes 20-ish minutes to do a rosary, sometimes 30, depending on how deep you want to go with it. So, yeah, I thought that this would be a great opportunity to share that I still do that. And I also still do my housework because the house never stops running. And I did a pretty good deep clean today of the kitchen. I was very happy with it. And yeah, then I started on my sign because, well, I need it done for tomorrow. So I cleaned the vent because it was quite dirty and I couldn't stand looking at it. Anyway, then I started on my sign because I knew it was going to take me a very long time to draw it the way I wanted it, fill it out the way I wanted it. And so I started it and then I ran out of the Sharpie pen that I needed to use. So I had to go and buy a new Sharpie pen from the dollar store. And then when I came back, I did lunch. And then I started working on my sign again because it was very important to get it done. So right after lunch, bam, I went and started on the sign again right away. And I was happy to give the boys something a little different. Usually I give them chips and snacks and stuff. Today I did macaroni salad, sandwiches, and just a little bit of, snackages and stuff. And then I decided to time-lapse me doing the sign. There was a few other things I had to go get, so the sign wasn't completely completed after this time lapse. But as you'll see, it didn't take me very long to finish the rest of the sign. And yeah, I thought I'd share. It's beautiful.
I like cookies and crackers. Look, this me. This.
it's not done yet. I have a couple more things to do. I have to do the, oops, sorry. Here, I'm going to put the Canadian flag. And then I'm also going to put a red border around the edges. And I'm also going to put black felt outlining the Faithful Parents Coalition and Stop Trampling on Our Parental Rights, and then also on the website so that it pops out more. I'm going to leave everything else the way it is, but it's going to look nice when I'm finished. It's almost done.
Simple.
And then I did this. Yes, it is. It's simple. It's very simple.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The baseline.
I said a beep, bop, baby da bada boo da bada boo da bada bop da boo bop.
Hey,
what?
The baseline is very intricate.
It's not. Anyway, I finished the sign and I made an extra sign because I wanted to have extra sign for the kids to hold up because they were looking at me all weird because I'm going to hold a sign and they have nothing to do and they're just going to stand there. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll make them a sign too. So I made them a sign too. So they get this sign, the one with all the hashtags and stuff. I thought that would be appropriate for them to hold up so that people know that they actually care about what happens too in schools. Actually, my oldest son thinks that it's very disgusting and he has no idea why adults are weird and want to do stupid things like this. And I told him I don't understand it either. I can't even give him an answer for it. Oh, and my cards came in. I got the email today, so I went and picked them up. I'm going to be handing them out tomorrow to people that walk past me where I'm going to be protesting. So it's going to be interesting. And I'm very, very excited about doing it. I'm a little nervous because I haven't really protested like this in a very long time. Like literally since my youngest son was like a year old. It's been that long. So like 8 years. That's a long time, y'all. 8 years. So I'm a little nervous. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely. Good night. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll show everybody everything that happened. Don't worry. There will be filmage. So later for now. Good night.